Hello everyone, how are you? I didn't come to be part of any spotlight, just to say that what I understand about America, freedom and democracy is it has to be ready at any given time. Ready to rise and ready to be challenged. And yet, the history that I know about this America, that I know of other nations, is that we seek a freedom, we seek democracy, and sometimes we don't know what that means. We want the freedom to walk and talk and live in our own cultural ways, to pray and believe in those things that we hold to as dear and true. But I tell you, it comes with a cost. Everybody understand what I'm saying? Freedom is not free. We must, as Patersonians, regardless of what the natural origin is, we are now Patersonians. And as a Patersonian, we must be involved in every walk and aspect of this society: political, education, economic. I don't profess to know the torment, the suffering, or anything of that nature, what may have occurred in Egypt, other than what I saw. But I can tell you that from an ancestry by which 400 years of being oppressed, not because of religious belief, but by the pigment of one's skin alone, helps me understand that difficulty. So if we can join together and make real change here, and starting first by conversation, if we can do that, then today and the fall of this President Mubarak will not have been the same. But if this is about celebrating a pseudo-freedom and assuming that that freedom gives us the luxury to sit back and take it all in, then we have to question the where and the why. I want to say, Ani, you have no, well, you do. When Ani called me yesterday, when Ani called me yesterday, he wasn't calling me as Ani. He was calling me as a man who understood that it was vital that today happened. And obviously, as a mayor, I had to make sure both your safety and the safety of the community and neighborhood, but also to make sure that we could do this and do it right. And he said, Mayor, we need to do this. It is important. And until I walk down these stairs, these streets, and I see you here in your revelry and your splendor of being free, I got it. Thank you, Ani, for not letting me. I want to say that Councilman Say and I don't always agree, and that's okay. But it is good to see him here. I wish other elected officials were here. I see the commissioners here. We all learning. Everybody here is learning. We're trying to figure out how to make 52 different places come together on a very tiny footprint. And it isn't easy. So I just say to you as I close, that freedom isn't free. It requires life in order for it to give birth. But once you take that first breath, if you sit down and relax, you have lost your freedom. Have a wonderful